Dr. Elena Vasquez stared at the flickering screen in the dim control room of the Mauna Kea Observatory, her coffee long gone cold. It was 2:17 a.m. Hawaiian time, and the world outside was a velvet blanket of stars, indifferent to the chaos unfolding on her monitor. The data stream from the Atlas telescope, now augmented by every major observatory from Chile to China, painted a picture that defied logic. Object 3I Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar interloper since Oumuamua, wasn't just passing through, it was changing. Acceleration spike again, murmured Raj Patel, her colleague and the observatory's lead engineer, his fingers flying across the keyboard. Non-gravitational, it's accelerating at 0.02 meters per second squared. That's not outgassing, that's intent. Elena rubbed her temples, the weight of the past week pressing down like the island's volcanic fog. Discovered just 3 months ago by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, 3I Atlas had entered the solar system from the direction of Vega, its trajectory a lazy, hyperbolic arc that should have slung it harmlessly past Jupiter. But now, as it rounded the sun's gravity well, something was wrong. Radar pings showed a cigar-shaped silhouette, 400 meters long, glinting with metallic sheen under infrared. No coma, no tail, just a sleek, unnatural form tumbling end over end, as if scanning the inner planets. And then there was the signal. Faint, buried in the cosmic microwave noise, but there. A modulated pulse at 1420 MHz, the hydrogen line frequency. Avi Loeb, the Harvard firebrand who'd called Oumuamua a light sail, was already tweeting theories. But it was Elon Musk's post that lit the fuse. Elena pulled up her phone. The X app opened to the billionaire's feed. Posted 6 hours ago. The stars are whispering. 3I Atlas isn't a rock, it's a probe, or worse, time to wake up world. Let's talk deflection, not denial. Interstellar warning. The replies were a maelstrom. Conspiracy threads, doomsday preppers, and genuine astronomers begging for data shares. Reposts had hit 50 million. Governments were scrambling. The UN's Outer Space Treaty was being dusted off like an old relic. Raj pulled the latest spectral analysis, Elena said, her voice steady despite the knot in her stomach. As the graphs populated, peaks of iridium and titanium alloys, impossible for a natural body, her mind raced. If this were artificial, who sent it? And why now when humanity was teetering on the edge of Mars colonies and AI singularities? By dawn, the call came, a secure line from JPL. Dr. Vasquez, you're on the Atlas response team. Wheels up in 2 hours. Destination, Kennedy Space Center. The flight to Florida was a blur of encrypted briefs and lukewarm airline pretzels. Elena landed amid a swarm of black SUVs and NDAs thicker than the humid air. Kennedy's integration facility had been transformed overnight. Scientists in white coats jostling with generals in crisp uniforms, holographic projections of 3I Atlas's path spinning like a malevolent top. Elon Musk was there in the flesh, tall, wiry, his eyes darting like a man who'd seen too many simulations. He paced the war room's perimeter, a Starlink tablet in hand, barking at aides. No, we don't wait for Congress. Launch the Falcon Heavy with the kinetic impactor prototype. If it's a ship, we greet it. If it's a threat, we stop it. Avi Loeb, seated at the central table, adjusted his glasses and shot Elon a wry smile. Bold as always, Mr. Musk. But remember Oumuamua. We jumped to aliens and it was just a hydrogen iceberg. This could be a derelict probe from a long-dead civilization. Or active, countered Dr. Maria Chen, NASA's astrodynamics chief, her finger tracing the hologram's trajectory. 3I Atlas was slingshotting toward Earth-Moon L2, perihelion achieved, now inbound at 26 kilometers per second. Impact models varied, a graze over the Pacific or worse, a fragmentation event seeding micrometeorites into low Earth orbit, crippling satellites. Elena slid into a seat, her laptop sinking to the secure net. The signal's evolving, she announced, projecting her Mauna Kea data. The pulses weren't random, they formed a fractal pattern, repeating every 17 minutes, echoing prime numbers up to 10 upwards 12. It's mathematical. A handshake? The room fell silent. Then a voice from the back. General Harlan Thorpe, USAF, arms crossed. Handshake or not, it's violating every approach vector we've modeled. We treat it as hostile until proven otherwise. DEFCON 3, space assets on alert. Elon stopped pacing, locking eyes with Elena. You saw it first. What's your gut say? She hesitated, the room's eyes on her. It's watching us, and it's close enough now for real-time telemetry. In 72 hours, it'll be visible to the naked eye. That night, as Elena lay in a borrowed bunk, the world outside Kennedy buzzed with panic. Stock markets dipped, doomsday cults rallied. Her phone lit up with messages from her sister in Mexico City. Is it true? Are we ending? Elena typed back, just stars, mi amor, just stars. But in her dreams, the object loomed, a shadow uncoiling, tendrils of light probing Earth's blue marble. 72 hours blurred into a frenzy. The Atlas response team, dubbed Void Watch by some snarky intern, coalesced into a fragile alliance. SpaceX engineers jury-rigged a probe launch from Vandenberg, a nimble scout ship named Icarus, packed with spectrometers and a nuclear-tipped deflector. ESA contributed laser ranging from La Silla. Roscosmos, begrudgingly, shared Soyuz docking sims for potential intercept. Avi Loeb hosted daily briefings, his Harvard charisma clashing with military pragmatism. This isn't invasion, it's contact. The signal's embedding data, star maps, aligned with our own catalogs. It's saying, we know you. Elon, ever the showman, live-streamed updates from a Starship prototype pad. His feed's a mix of hard science and memes. If aliens want to say hi, great. If not, we've got the biggest nope button in history. Viewership hit billions, turning dread into spectacle. Elena, buried in signal decryption, found the breakthrough on day 4. The fractal wasn't just primes, it was a compressed archive. Using custom algorithms borrowed from SETI Home, she unpacked it. Blueprints, not of weapons but of a drive, a fusion lattice that bent spacetime, propelling the craft across light years. It's tech, she whispered to Raj over an encrypted line. Not ours, not even close. Raj's voice crackled. And the trajectory update? It's adjusting. For us. Periapsis over the Atlantic, 50,000 kilometers out. Close shave. Too close. Models showed tidal forces could destabilize it, shedding debris into the Van Allen belts. Satellites would fry, comms would black out. Global black swan. That evening, in a smoke-filled lounge commandeered for off-record talks, Elon cornered Elena. You're the signal whisperer. If we talk back, what do we say? She sipped her whiskey, the burn grounding her. Truth. We're young, messy, reaching, but we're here. He nodded, a rare vulnerability cracking his facade. I built rockets to escape this rock. Now, maybe we're not running fast enough. Outside, protesters gathered, peace activists chaining themselves to fences, demanding first contact protocol, while evangelists preached rapture. Drones hummed overhead, enforcing no-fly zones. Launch day dawned crimson, hurricanes churning the Gulf as if the planet itself recoiled. Icarus roared skyward on a plume of methane fire, its path a daring intercept vector. Elena watched from mission control, heart sinking to the telemetry pings. The probe closed in over 48 hours, deploying a swarm of micro-drones like metallic fireflies. First visuals, the object's surface etched with fractal lattices that shimmered under laser illumination. No ports, no engines, just a seamless hull, humming with induced currents. Then, the handshake. Icarus's transmitter beamed Elena's archived response. A montage of human folly and triumph, pyramids to Hubble, wars to vaccines, Beethoven to breakbeats, encoded in binary, wrapped in primes. The reply came instantaneously, faster than light should allow. The object's tumble halted, panels irised open, revealing not weapons, but emitters. A beam lanced out, not destructive, but informational. Data flood, genomes of extinct worlds, warnings of cosmic predators, blueprints for survival. In control, cheers erupted. Avi Loeb wept openly. It's a library, a seed vault from the stars. But General Thorpe's face darkened. Or a Trojan, quarantine the probe, arm the nukes. Elon, Patched in from Boca Chica, over road. Stand down. This is bigger than borders. Elena, fingers trembling on the console, decoded the core message. We fled the dark. You must follow the void hungers. Images appended. Swarms of black hole-like anomalies devouring systems. Gravitational moors birthed by some ancient folly. 3I Atlas wasn't a ship. It was an ark, automated, seeking viable worlds. Earth was next in line. As the object stabilized at L2, beaming terabytes, humanity fractured. Governments raced to claim the tech. Ethicists decried exploitation. Riots flared in megacities. Scholars drafted manifestos for a stellar accord. 1 month later, Elena stood on the deck of a research vessel off Hawaii, the night sky alive with auroras from the object's induced magnetosphere. 3I Atlas hung like a new moon, its panels unfolding into solar sails that caught the sun's breath. Elon had pivoted SpaceX to the ARC initiative, prototyping the drive tech. Avi Loeb's book, Echoes from 3I, topped charts. But the warnings lingered. The void's hunger, a reminder that stars weren't benevolent. Raj joined her, handing a thermos of fresh coffee. 1 hour to closest approach, you think they'll stay? She gazed up, the object's silhouette resolving into intricate geometries. Not they. It's a ghost ship. But it's a gift. That's us now. As the first human delegation, Elena among them, prepared for shuttle rendezvous, the world held its breath. No invasion, no apocalypse, just a hand extended across the abyss, fingers crossed. In the quiet before dawn, Elena whispered to the stars, "We heard you and we're listening." The cosmos for once seemed to whisper back. If you want to watch similar video more, just hit the like button and please subscribe to inspire me to make more. Thank you.